today we're gonna make these adorable handprint turkeys with the poem, and they're the perfect Thanksgiving craft. All right, so you're gonna wanna start with the free template from the blog, craftinggenie.com. This, you can pick, there's just two versions, one without a border and one with. This actually has color on the PDF. I just don't, my color printer is out of ink. So pick whichever one you want. And you're gonna print out as many as you need. And then you're gonna need your paint. So this is really simple. I mean, I don't need to explain it all for you, but I do want to show you something. I like to use paper plates, and for crafts like this, especially with toddlers, I like the grown-up to be in charge of the paint, obviously, and we're just going to paint their hand. Why is this green not coming out? It's like stuck. There we go. We'll get a little bit of green out there and some yellow. So I grabbed all fall colors. Here, let me pull the one we have finished back out. So you can see the fall colors. We're gonna paint the fingers each a different color. And I discovered after making this video that it's actually easier to just do the hand stamp with the child and then use markers to fill in the details afterwards. Or this one, I don't even have an eye on the turkey and it still looks great. Okay, one trick I wanted to show you is I didn't have brown when I made this, and we all know that when you mix all the colors, you get a fun preschool brown. There's also, I think it's just red and green will make a nice brown. Let's just see here. Well, that's a little dark. So let's pull in some yellow. Like we said, we can get a nice preschool brown just by mixing all these colors. So I have a yellow. There we go. Look at that brown. That's a pretty brown. So obviously, you don't need to have brown paint, which is wonderful. You can just mix all your colors together and get a nice brown. And I like to use this instead of a paintbrush. I don't know, I just feel like it's less messy, gets on the hand really well, this kind of brush. Well, this kind of paint application. All right, I made the video of my little guy's hand at a different time, so I'm gonna cut to that now and we will make the rest of the craft. Okay, and here's our special guest for today. This is my son's hand. So we're gonna go ahead and paint the palm and the thumb brown. How's that feel, buddy?
Good.
Does it feel wet and cold?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna rinse this off and I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. Make sure you have baby wipes available while you do this and a cup of water for rinsing. There was a lot of brown. We had to do a lot of rinsing, but you can watch me put the rest of the colors on his hand. We got the paper a little wet, but it'll dry. But go ahead, see how the stamp goes. I'm gonna help by pushing your fingers down a little. You can help push them down a little. Straight down and straight up. It looks so good. Now, make sure you have wipes at the ready to wipe off your hand. And then if you want, you can use your paintbrush. I think there's still a little green on there. You can let your kiddos just connect some of the lines. I don't know if you want to do this yourself as a teacher or let your kids do it, because they might make it messier than it should be. Yeah, but let me just fill in some of the turkey details. There we go, that looks good. Oh, and then what they are gonna do is paint on, once this dries, we're gonna paint on the beak and the wattle. Okay, we'll be right back. I realized after it dried that it's probably easier to have your kid draw on the details with the markers. That way you're only doing the paint with the hands and they can't really mess up the turkey anymore. So all we're gonna do is draw on a little beak. If they wanna draw on the beard, it's just kind of like a teardrop. And you could draw on feet. I got the black marker, but I'm just gonna draw on little orange feet. And last but not least, add a googly eye. I actually don't have any googly eyes. I got these, they're a mess right now. This big roll of eyes on Amazon. They're just stickers and they're wonderful. So I'm gonna find the smallest one. Oh, that's gonna be way too big. Maybe I'll just draw on an eye. Let's draw on an eye with our black marker. And I'm gonna give my turkey eyelashes. We're done. Look how adorable it is. Happy Thanksgiving, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for crafting with me today. Bye.